Hey, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this winter weather webinar. It is Friday, December 13th, 2024. My name is Alex Kroll. I'm a meteorologist here with the Weather Service in Kansas City. We'll be providing the briefing today on today's freezing drizzle event that will mainly be impacting portions of northern Missouri and northeast Kansas later this afternoon, and will continue into the evening hours and may even see some impacts in northeast Missouri continue overnight. We do have a winter weather advisory that is in effect for the northwest portions of our forecast area. This will start at about 2 p.m. and then go until 9 p.m. And then it'll start a little bit later for areas close to Interstate 35. And then we'll go until 9 p.m. And then a few of our northeast counties, this will continue until 3 a.m. For specific locations, we'd recommend going to our website to check out the winter weather advisory. And for your county, it will give you the specific hours that the advisory is in effect for. The main concern for the areas in the winter weather advisory will be for freezing drizzle. Ice accumulations are not going to be that much. The main concern, though, is just going to be travel on roadways. Looking at maybe a few hundredths of an inch of ice accumulation in the area of the winter weather advisory. So again, the main concern is going to be areas from northeast Kansas into west and north central Missouri here. There is some potential for the freezing drizzle to sink a little bit further south. However, it's looking like the temperatures will warm up in time for areas south of Highway 36 where the accumulations may not be much. Therefore, at this time, don't have any plans on expanding this winter weather advisory due to the lower confidence in the occurrence. There are some models that are indicating low end probabilities that maybe it makes it as far south as the Interstate 70 corridor. However, those probabilities are extremely low. Also here, as of 12:30, we are seeing temperatures already climbing above freezing, and we're starting to see road temperatures start to get above freezing as well. So therefore, confidence in any kind of ice accumulation from Interstate 70 and southward at this point would be very low, given the warming conditions. Again, the main hazards with everything is just mainly going to be travel related. The ice accumulations aren't going to be significant, but especially up north could be enough to create slick travel conditions on untreated surfaces. Here's a look at the precipitation accumulations that we're expecting. On the left-hand side is the liquid equivalent, especially for areas south of Interstate 70 where temperatures are going to be warmer. This will be more of the rainfall here. And then as you get further north, where the temperatures are currently below freezing and will be expected to remain below freezing through a good chunk of the evening here, is where we're looking at the ice accumulations. Generally just going to be a few hundredths. I know the ranges on here say up to a tenth of an inch. A tenth of an inch is way too high. We're expecting only just a few hundredths of an inch across the north here. Mainly in the center part here where I have it circled in white, there is the potential maybe for a light glaze to develop. However, at this point, this is where the probabilities for remaining below freezing start to drop off as the warm front continues to move north. So this area here in the white circle, we may see some minor travel impacts here, but we are expecting the temperatures to climb above freezing as we get into the later afternoon hours. And then once we get well south of here, most of our temperatures will remain warm enough. So again, very, very low probabilities once you are south of Interstate 70. So that will be all for the briefing. These are the ways to contact us if you have any questions. The best way to do it will be right here in the Slack to directly post your questions. Again, we're looking at a freezing drizzle event with some light ice accumulations, and the main concern again is going to be far northeast Kansas and northwest and north central Missouri. We may see some activity drop south of Highway 36, but again, the warming temperature should help to mitigate any of the ice accumulations. And the main concern are going to be travel impacts, especially across north central Missouri, where we could see a few hundredths of an inch of ice.